Welcome to Roger's Kakasungura YouTube channel. And once again, I want to thank each and every person who is taking his personal time to watch and comment on my videos. I learn a lot from your comments. There are those who encourage me. There are those who abuse me. But I love all of you. Now, if there is a year we will have the most competitive presidential election, is this year, 2022, because the two horse runners have worked together before and they understand each other's tactics, political tactics. Ruto understands Raila, Raila understands Ruto. So it's a competitive race. But then, when William Ruto thought of an idea of forming the Kenya Kwanza coalition, he looked around and noticed, no, Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta have grouped together. Kalonzo Musyoka, Martha Karua, and Gideon Moi have grouped together to form one Kenya Alliance, and Raila Uhuru had formed Azimio la Umoja. Then William Ruto was looking around to see a possible veteran in politics who they can team up together and also form a coalition. He looked around, and he saw Musalia Mudavadi as a competent person. He took him. When he took Musalia Mudavadi, Mudavadi came with Wetangula. Because I didn't see anywhere where Ruto was persuading Wetangula to join the coalition. I only saw him persuading Musalia Mudavadi. Now, after Musalia Mudavadi joined William Ruto, many many were of the idea that now William Ruto has secured a running mate. Then we came to realize, no. You know, later on, when politics were being analyzed, we came to realize that there is a majority that both Ruto and Raila are fighting for, that is Mount Kenya. And it dawned to us Kenyans that indeed Musalia Mudavadi cannot be a running mate to William Ruto. And we asked ourselves, if he cannot be a running mate, what is this that really enticed Musalia Mudavadi to join William Ruto? What is this? Yes, he cannot be a running mate, but then how will he gain from government? Last month, that is April, early April, towards the end of March, national media houses, that is newspapers, television, leaked and said a document has leaked an agreement between William Ruto and Musalia Mudavadi. The agreement, which they saw as by the news that was done by then, it suggested that William Ruto, that is the UDA party, will share 40% of the Kenya Kwanza government to the people of Western, that is including Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula. Now I asked myself, yes, William Ruto is sharing 40% of government to Western, the people who cannot produce a running mate, and Ruto at the same time is persuading people from Mount Kenya, meaning if Ruto is to convince the Mount Kenya, because they have been trained never to stay out of government, if Ruto is to succeed winning the Mount Kenya region, he must give them a running mate space, so that they front a running mate, our party, so that Ruto becomes the president and we have a running mate from Mount Kenya. I was asking myself, how will this 40% be given to the people of Western, and then we remain with 60%, which the president and his running mate, the people who fund and form government, share 60%, meaning Ruto will take 30 and the people from Central will take 30%. That ended. Now, early this month, we are on 4th of May 2022. I saw Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula again saying that, we have agreed the Ruto government will give the people of Western 30% out. Ni mimi sikusikia vibaya ama namna gani? Okay. I thought Moses Wetangula had forgotten. Then I had Musalia Mudavadi saying the same. That now the Ruto government, that is the Kenya Kwanza, will give the people of Western 30%. Hi! And I was asking myself, now, towards the end of March, you were telling us that William Ruto will give you 40% of government share. Now, in May, the same people who told us that Kenya Kwanza will give them 40% of government share, they have again come to us and again saying, William Ruto will give us 30% of government share. Now I'm like, we are only 3 months to an election. Tukifika mwezi wa 6 after May, si mtasema 20%. Haya. Ikifika mwezi wa 7, mseme 10%. Ikifika towards the election, tarehe 8, mseme 5%. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I see a problem between William Ruto, Musalia Mudavadi, and Moses Wetangula. I see a problem somewhere. Maybe these guys have not really settled on the percentage they will gain because they will not be fronting a running mate from Western. So I think they are still in confusion. They are trying to tell Kenyans, no, we didn't come to Kenya Kwanza like stupid people. We came knowing that we have negotiated for a bigger stake in Ruto government, which to me, I'm trying to see which is not the case. Musalia Mudavadi is trying to, be relevant to Kenyans that, oh no, hata kama nilikuja, no, I won't be a running mate, but then I'm not stupid. I have negotiated for a bigger stake in the Kenya Kwanza government. Now I'm asking myself, how did the 40% drop to 30%? Because that's what you told us. You told us, yes, we have come, we have agreed, we have written a document, we have signed, and Ruto has agreed to give the people of Western 40% of government share. And now it's May. You have come again to tell us, we sat, we agreed, Ruto has agreed to give us a 30% of his government share. I don't know. But let me say this, ladies and gentlemen. If Ruto will pick a running mate from Mount Kenya, which is the obvious, because he has no option, for him to woo the people of Mount Kenya, he must pick a running mate from Western, from Central. I don't know if the running mate will be Anne Waiguru. I don't know whether the running mate will be Ndindi Nyoro. I don't know whether the running mate will be Rigathi Gachagua. And by the way, today, when Osoro was addressing the delegates who were invited for the bottom-up economic model debate here in Kisii, in one of the hotels at Water Park Resort, Osoro accidentally said, our deputy president is here pointing at Rigathi Gachagua. And I think he noticed very fast that he has made a mistake in front of the deputy president. He tried to withdraw it. So I don't know if they have settled on Rigathi Gachagua, they have settled on the Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi. I don't know. But then what I'm saying is this. If there are people who will lose in the Kenya Kwanza government are the people from Western, that is Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula. Watch this space. I'm telling you for free. The people who will suffer, in this coalition called Kenya Kwanza are the people from Western. Yes, I'm telling you that for free. Why? Because Ruto right now, the strongholds Ruto has is from Rift Valley. That is himself as the kingpin. He has a section of Mount Kenya, because Raila also is claiming a section of Mount Kenya. So Ruto has also claimed a section of Mount Kenya and Western. Now, in the Kisii region, he hasn't promised a share. In Ukambani, he hasn't promised a share. And I haven't seen a serious promise to the people of from the North Rift. I haven't seen if that is there. From Coast, I haven't seen a serious proposal to Coast. So let's say that serious proposals in William Ruto's government is to Western, Mount Kenya, and now in Rift Valley, where he is the kingpin. Now, 3 areas. Yes. Now, in these 3, of course, if Ruto wins, Rift Valley will be represented. If Ruto picks a running mate from Mount Kenya and wins, of course, Central will be represented. Now, I want to take you to the government share, as they say. Here is Ruto, who has funded the government 100%. Here is a running mate who has brought majority of the votes from Central Kenya, because they say wao ndio wakubwa, wao ndio wengi. So if indeed Ruto wins, of course the running mate from Central will brag, I won because of you, kwa sababu nilikuletea the majority votes from the Mount Kenya. On the same capacity, I must enjoy a higher share in your government. Ruto will again say after winning, no, I'm the president. Mimi amunipangi, sipangwingi bwana. I'm the president, so I must enjoy a bigger share in this government. Let's say Ruto takes 60% because he's the president. He takes 60%. What is remaining is 40%. And then the running mate from Central says, no, I'm second from you, ladies and gentlemen. No, Willie, I'm second from you. Nilikuletea kura mingi kutoka Central. Sasa na mimi lazima nikufuate. So Ruto has taken 60%. Now let's say, haya, na wao wachukue hiyo, running mate na yeye atoroke aseme kwamba na mimi nipatie hiyo hata 30%. That is 90%. Now, how will Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula share 10% of government to their people? You see how Western will be locked out. If they are not very keen, because right now, they seem to be, because Western, people respected Musalia Mudavadi because he has been a kingpin, he has been a vice president there before, and he has served on high-profile offices in this country. It seems kwamba the people of Western wako tu kwa Ruto. Yes, hata kama wengine wako kwa Raila, but then wacha tuseme tu wako kwa Ruto. How would they share the 10% of government? The 30% or 40% they are saying, let me tell them here publicly. Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula, you are lying to yourselves if you think that William Ruto, that's my own sentiment, that's my own view. If you think that William Ruto will give you 30% or 40% of government share, the people who he fuels their cars to rallies, the people who he pays hotel bills when they have meetings, the people who he gives pocket money after meetings, and then you tell us that William Ruto, in his normal senses, as a president, will just carry 40% of his government and give you. That is what you think. Wake up from your sleep before your bed gets wet. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Yes.